So then the next day he messaged me. So then right there I was like, got it.
Always there when I need somebody. Always there when I need somebody. Always there when I need somebody. Always there when I need somebody.
Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Josiah, my girl Andrea here. And today, what are we doing?
We're telling you guys how we met.
Yeah, this is a frequently asked question. A lot of people who do know us are always asking this question because we don't really have this conversation much.
Right.
Right?
Because it's a little bit weird.
So with that being said, I'm gonna let her say most of the story. So, but before we get to the story, y'all already know, like, share, subscribe, and, you know.
All that.
All that. All right, so where do we start?
Okay, so this is what I tell people when I don't want to explain. I tell them we met through a mutual friend on Facebook.
But we gotta explain.
But there's more to it.
Alright, what more to it?
So, okay, so my friend, ever since I was like maybe 5 years old, I used to have this friend when we moved to Colorado, and she used to live in the apartment complex we lived in. So anyways, I lost contact with her for maybe, I don't know, like a number of years, like over 10 years probably.
Oh, wow.
So then eventually I came back into contact with her through another one of our friends.
From
me and that girl from yeah, like we were all a little group in the apartments.
Oh.
So that other girl, our friend, I ended up working at like their family restaurant, and then I asked her, hey, whatever happened to that other girl?
Oh.
And she's like, oh, I have her on Facebook. I was like, what?
Yeah.
So then I added her, the original girl,
Yeah.
on Facebook, and then we started got back in contact and hanging out again for a
Messaging
little
back
bit.
and
Yeah. And then she was like, hey, do you remember me? I was like, yeah, obviously that's why I added you, right?
Yeah.
So then we started hanging out for a little bit, and then she posted a picture on Facebook with him.
Y'all had gone out a few times though, right? Before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we had been hanging out.
Okay.
Obviously
So you
not
guys were
like
kinda
old
cool,
times,
yeah,
because
yeah.
we were 5 years old when we were last together, hanging out, you know?
Yeah.
So then, now this time was a little different because we each had obviously our own personalities.
Yeah.
She was into her own thing, I was into my own thing. She was a little bit more wild and party animal than me, and I wasn't into that.
Yeah.
So already we were kind of different. We still got along, but we were just kind of different already, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So then she posted a picture with him on Facebook, and she didn't tag him or anything. So then I asked her the next time I saw her, I was like, hey, who's that guy you posted a picture with? And then,
What was she trying to do?
okay, are we gonna say
Yeah, well, tell her what we were trying to do.
your British thing?
No, we'll skip that.
Okay.
We'll skip that. Just talk about how she was talking about my brother.
Okay, so then she was like, oh yeah, that's my friend, my model friend. Yeah, he's real cute. This is his Facebook. So I was like, okay. So then I added him on Facebook, and then the whole time, I didn't realize at that point what she was trying to do, but now looking back, I realized, you know, that she was like, oh yeah, he has a brother though, and he's kind of cute too. And I was like,
Caleb?
yeah. So then she showed me his Facebook, and I was like, yeah, but go back to that guy. And then that's all she said. She was like, oh, he's my model friend. And I guess she did say that you and her had gone to the mall or something.
Yeah, we hung out a few times. So this girl that we're talking about, I actually met her through Facebook, right?
Oh.
And it was at Pete's house. And we were messaging back and forth, and then it got to a point where we were like, oh, let's hurry up and meet up. Funny thing was, I actually sang with my family. So we actually had to sing at church, right? So I was like, oh, what a perfect time to have her come. right?
Well, I'm not done.
Okay.
So then she showed me his Facebook, and then I added him on Facebook, and I just left it at that. I was like, whatever, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go chasing you other than just that.
But she's looking at my page every day.
But I'm not gonna go further than that.
Yeah.
So then the next day he messaged me. So then right there I was like,
Got
it. I said I didn't have to do it.
Got it.
And then basically we just started talking.
Well, after that, I had to ask the question. You know, I was like, "How old are you?" Because she looks a lot younger than what she is, and a lot of people.
Okay.
A lot of people know that. They're like, "Yo, you're with this young girl." I'm like, "Hold on, Playboy. She like way older than me."
I'm 1 year older. Exactly 1 year.
But still, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people think that you're younger than me, and it's like that pisses me off. But anyway.
Well, whatever.
But anyway, go ahead. So after that, I messaged her and I was like, "Oh, so how old are you?" She told me she was 18. I was 17 at the time. So with that being said,
so for me, I was
I
like,
pursued it.
ooh, that's it.
Little boy.
So that was kind of like, okay, I guess I'll just be friends with him.
Yeah, right.
But then it turned into obviously something.
Well, we gotta tell them the part where we met up the first time.
Okay, so then the first time we met up, so we had just been messaging on Facebook and stuff. So then, what was it? Oh, so my friend, she didn't have a car yet because we were young, like we were straight out of high school.
Yeah.
So she didn't have a car yet. I had my car, so I would be the one driving us around. And she was like, "Oh, can you take me to meet or hang out with my friend?" Being him. And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll take you to go see him because I get to see him and go, you know."
Yeah.
But I guess she didn't know that we were messaging.
Yeah, she did.
Right? No, she didn't know. Well, she kind of did, but here, so let me lead up to that.
Yeah.
So she kind of did know, I guess, because what happened?
Well, because you were messaging me and I told her.
Okay, I remember.
Okay.
So we were at
Let it out.
Buffalo Wild Wings, and that's when she asked me. She was like, "Hey, can you take me to see my friend?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll take you." And then her friend being him, and she's like, "Let me message him to see if he like wants to hang out or if he's free to hang out." So then I said, "Okay." So then she messaged you, and you said, "No."
No, I can't hang out.
You said, "I can't hang out." So she's like, "Oh man." So then I told her, I was like, "Oh, well, I have him on Facebook too now. Let me ask him." And then she's like, "Okay." So I messaged you right after, like minutes after.
Yeah, like super fast.
I said, "Hey, what are you doing? You want to hang out?" You said, "Yeah."
What did she say to that?
She was like, I don't remember. She just was like,
She like, "This nigga."
I don't know. I was too excited.
Yeah.
So then you were like, "Wait, what's happening?"
I'm like, "Hold on, where are you at?" She's at Buffalo Wild Wings, and homegirl said she's at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm like, "Dang, they trying to set me up. Playing trying to play, you gonna get caught." But it was.
But you weren't seeing her.
I wasn't seeing her, yeah.
It's not
I
like.
wasn't seeing her. It was kind of like.
So people think that, like, when we just tell the overall story, they think that I took you from her. But how am I gonna take someone from, like.
Yeah, if I never belonged to her. Yeah, we were never dating. We were just kind of hanging out. We kind of flirted a little.
Yeah, so then we finally went to meet up with you.
Yeah.
And then you came out to my car. And even then, I stayed in my car for a little bit. But it was really cold. And so then I was like, okay.
Let's get in the car, y'all. Get in my car.
Yeah, you guys were just standing outside talking. And I kept looking back. I was like, okay. So then I came out of the car and I was like, "Hey, you guys want to come in my car? Because it's too cold out here."
Yeah, it was.
And then you guys did come in and then...
Chatting up for like the longest time, making both of them laugh like crazy.
Yeah, but you were like talking to me mostly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically how we met. And... Right?
Yeah. 10 years later.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then side note, she got mad because
Of course.
she thought that I took you from her.
Yeah.
And yeah, I never talked to her again after that.
Yeah, she
like,
unfollowed
blocked
us.
me
Yeah,
and
she.
everything.
Yeah, she.
Well, she blocked me, and then she didn't block you, but she unfriended you.
Yeah.
And then I remember years later you added her.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I said, oh, you should add her to see if she'll add you back because, like, I would still be friends with her.
Yeah.
If she weren't mad, like, I don't have any negative.
No, we
feelings
still love her.
towards
She's
yeah.
dope. Yeah.
And yeah, so that's how we met.
Yeah. So long story short.
Mutual friend.
Mutual friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep, that's it. So yeah, I mean, I can't even add anything else juicy to that because that was it.
But you were gonna say you guys went to church?
Oh, I mean, that's a side note. So like, I first met the mutual friend through social media. Like I said, we went to church because me and my family had to sing at church. She came. We had a great time. And then after church was done, that's when she was pulling on my neck and all that. My back was hurting. And she was really cool, but she was like not afraid to like be rough, you know what I mean?
No.
So yeah, so I was like, dang, you know, shawty real rough, hurt my neck. But anyway, so yeah, I mean that's pretty much all we went to the mall one time before that.
Oh yeah, that's true. We did go to the mall and then she saw us and then she got mad.
Oh yeah. Dang, I forgot about that. Oh, that was like years ago though.
Yeah.
Years ago, yeah. Yeah, probably like 7 years after that.
You mean
After us meeting.
oh that long?
Yeah, when we
Oh.
saw her at the mall.
Dang.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Yeah, shoot, what you saying? Time flies, we ain't having fun.
So that was so when I met you outside of the car, my car.
Yeah.
That was December 2011.
Like I told you, she remembered everything.
And so it's been that long that we've been
Together.
yeah, I guess because we
We never even officially
yeah.
asked each other out. Or yeah, I guess
Kinda.
you did.
I
Yeah,
did, yeah.
kind of. That's a whole nother story. We ain't finna get all into that. But
No, let's do it.
let's do it?
Yeah.
Alright.
So then when we became official or whatever, because he had asked me, he's like a little kid, like, hey, you want to be my girlfriend?
I didn't ask that.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
Yes,
like,
you
come
did.
on, why are you playing? We were watching TV. I didn't even think about it. And then you were like,
No.
what's good, Playboy?
I said, what are we doing?
We doing it dirty? What's up? What
No,
is doing?
you had asked me, you want to be my girlfriend? I was like,
I didn't
no.
say it. I said
no.
I said, are we like there yet? Like, what's
I
good?
said no. I said, I want to get to know you a little bit.
Stupid.
So then, remember,
I'm trying to.
then when you were watching Bridezillas,
Yeah, what happened?
I said, hey, aren't you going to ask me again? And
I was like,
you were
girl, ask you what? Ask you what?
And I said, if I want to be your girlfriend. And then you're like, what? So then did I ask you?
I mean, technically, you made it official by bringing it up, I guess. Right?
So that was that.
Yeah, it was a random because I was watching my show, Bridezillas. That's funny. So yeah, that's it, right?
Yeah, that's how we met.
Yeah.
It's not very
Nothing
romantic.
crazy. We don't have anything crazy, I guess.
Just Facebook, like everyone else nowadays.
Right? I know.
With a twist.
So yeah, guys, I hope we answered you guys' question. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time as much as we did, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Reminiscing, huh?
Yeah.
So yeah, keep watching. We're gonna have some really cool videos afterwards. Any last words?
No.
All that?
All of that.
All that. I see y'all later. Till next time.
When I need somebody, you're always there. Always there.